Hello and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be teaching angles in a triangle. So angles in a triangle add up to 180 degrees. So looking at this particular example here, we have 65 degrees, 20 degrees and angle A. And all these three should add up to 180 degrees. So we're going to write A plus 20 degrees plus 65 degrees is equal to 180 degrees, and we need to have a reason. So we write angles, sum of angles in triangle. So my reason here is going to be sum of angles, if I abbreviate it, in triangle equal 180 degrees. So A plus 20 plus 65 will give me 85 degrees. So A plus 85 degrees is equal to 180 degrees. So we have A equal to 180 degrees, subtract 85 degrees. And A is equal to 95 degrees. If we add these three together, we should add up to 180 degrees. Looking at number 2, we have B, B, B. If all the angles are the same, it means that this type of triangle is an equilateral triangle. And we know that angles in an equilateral triangle are equal. So if we had to work it out, it would be B plus B plus B equal to 180 degrees. My reason would be sum of angles of triangle. Sum of angles of triangle equals 180. So B plus B plus B will give me 3B equal to 180 degrees, and then we divide both sides by 3, and B is equal to 60 degrees. Or we could have just gone straight to B is equal to 60 degrees, as it is an equilateral triangle, and all the angles inside the triangle, each angle is 60 degrees. Okay, let's have a look at another example. So looking at number 3, we have an isosceles triangle. And with the isosceles triangle, the angles opposite. So if I had to take a highlighter here and say, okay, this side is equal to this side. So these two sides are equal. So if we're looking at these two sides, the angles opposite, so the angle opposite this side and the angle opposite this side, the angles opposite the equal sides are equal. So let me just make a note of that. So here I'm going to say angles opposite equal sides. So angles opposite the equal sides are equal. So angles opposite equal sides. If we're looking for my reason, that's the reason that we would give. So let's have a look at how we're going to solve this. We're going to start by saying C is equal to 70 degrees. Angles opposite equal sides. That's the first thing you would say. So I'm going to use a different color and fill in what I've just said. This is 70 degrees. And then to work out D, we know that angles in a triangle add up to 180. So we're going to go D plus 70 degrees plus 70 degrees is equal to 180 degrees. Sum of angles of triangle. Sum of angles of triangle. I'm going to put that in brackets. Right, so here we're going to have D plus 140 degrees is equal to 180 degrees, and D is equal to 180 minus 140, so D is equal to 40 degrees. So 70 plus 70 is 140, and 140 plus 40 is 180. Let's have a look at number 4. Before we start number 4, we can see that these two sides are equal. So if these two sides are equal, we can therefore say that this side, if this side is equal to this side, we can therefore conclude that E is equal to F, because angle E is opposite the equal side and angle F is opposite that equal side. So we're going to start by saying angle E is equal to angle F, and my reason will be angles opposite equal sides. So we're going to then work out, we're given 40 degrees, so we're going to work out one of these. We're going to say angle E is equal to 180 degrees, subtract 40 degrees, and because they're equal, we're going to divide by 2. And here we will say sum of angles of triangle, sum of angles of triangle equal to 180. So E is equal to 140 divided by 2, and that would give me 70 degrees. So here we've got angle E is equal to 70, therefore angle F is equal to 70 degrees, and we've explained it in the first one. Okay, let's look at number 5. Number 5 we have, okay, so number 5 is leading on into the next lesson, which you will see in a minute. But we have an exterior angle here. So this, if I have a look at this, this is basically angles on a straight line. So G plus 110 degrees will equal 180 degrees, because angles on a straight line add up to 180 degrees. So G plus 110 degrees is equal to 180 degrees. Adjacent angles, meaning next to adjacent angles on straight line, equal 180 basically. Okay, so G is equal to 180 degrees, subtract 110 degrees, so G is equal to 70 degrees. So here I'm going to fill this in. This is now 70 degrees. If I'm looking for H, I'm going to work out angles in a triangle. So here we're going to have H plus 60 degrees plus 70 degrees is equal to 180 degrees. Sum of angles of triangle. Sum of angles of triangle. So let's add them together. So 60 plus 70, that's 130. And so 180. So here we're going to have H equal to 180 degrees, subtract 130 degrees. So H will equal 50 degrees. Now, I want you to take note of something, and I'm going to use a highlighter to show you this. If you look at 110 degrees here, the exterior angle, and you look at 60 and H, 60 plus your 50 will give you 110. So in my next lesson, I'm going to explain that the exterior angle of a triangle, so this exterior angle here, is equal to the sum of the interior opposite. They're opposite. So interior opposite angles. So the exterior angle is equal to the sum. If I add these two together, it will give me that exterior angle. So another way of working this out, we could have said H plus 60 is equal to 110 degrees, exterior angle of triangle, which I'll explain this in my next lesson. Okay, having a look at number 6, which is the last one. Number 6 is based on more algebra and looking at equations as well. So basically we're going to say x plus your 2x plus x plus 20 degrees is equal to 180 degrees. Sum of angles of triangles. Sum of angles of triangle. Sum of angles of triangle equal 180. So x plus 2x is 3x. 3x plus x is 4x plus 20 degrees equal to 180 degrees. And here we're going to have 4x equal to 180 minus 20 degrees. And 4x is equal to 160 degrees. Then we divide both sides by 4. And we'll have x equal to 40 degrees. So this is how we work these out. They're not difficult, you just have to apply the rules as you're going along. I hope you found this useful. Please like and subscribe and follow me in my next video.